So welcome to JG's Fight Talk, and with me now, I'm chuffed to have him on. I've got Nyall Berry. How you doing, Nyall?
All good, man.
So chilled out, mate. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, always, you have to be.
Have you always been this chilled?
Yes. People will tell you that. Ask anybody. I just don't care. I just go about chilled, minding my own business.
Mate, it's the best way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the best way to be.
Yeah. But like I was saying just before we came on, we can't get past how big your arms are. It's ridiculous.
That's what I mean. People are shocked when they see that I fight at featherweight. We're looking at going down to super bantam next as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you happy with what you're doing? You seem happy with your career so far. Your training's going well. You've got good people around you.
Yeah, exactly. I've been putting on good performances. My team, I got a really good team around me, Team Eastside. Next step is trying to get on TV now and fight for some titles as well.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, mate, it ain't going to be far away, is it? And you've been active ever since you've turned pro. But before you turned pro, when did you first put a pair of gloves on, mate?
Well, boxing. I started boxing at 16, but I did kickboxing when I was 12. Then I did a bit of taekwondo, then a bit of MMA, and then I started boxing at 16.
Yeah. So what was it about boxing then?
I much prefer just using hands. I was good at kicking, but I just want to stand up and fight. Especially with I didn't like MMA, man. Like, when you're wrestling and you're just on the ground, I don't like that shit. I don't like it. I just like standing up and fighting. So I think boxing is the elite combat sport, I think.
Yeah. No, definitely. Was there anyone in particular that influenced you career-wise when you look at sort of people before you? Anyone that you enjoyed watching?
Well, my favorite fighter of all time is Aaron Pryor. I just love that relentless style. I wouldn't say I only got into like watching old school boxing when I actually started boxing, but I'd watch boxing here and there just because I enjoy combat sport. But I wouldn't really say anyone influenced me to start boxing, to be honest. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah. Just punching someone in the face just brings you a bit
Yeah,
of joy.
yeah, basically, yeah.
That's the first time your face is lit up, mate. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I just love fighting. Not even like I would never really fight in school or anything like that. I just mean like in the ring. I just love fighting in the ring. I just can't think of anything better.
Yeah, the buzz, the thrill of it.
Yeah, the adrenaline.
But like I say, you debut 5th of February 2022. So still not so long ago against Luke Merrifield. And you got your win by TKO round 2. And to be fair, since then, you fought in that February, then April, July, September, November, February, March, June. So you've kept well active, mate. You've been in the ring. You just keep yourself fresh, keep yourself active.
Yeah, I wanna push on for titles now. Like I don't wanna be fighting journeyman like for God knows how long. I just wanna hurry up, get this experience and then push on now. So yeah, we stayed active and now I'm ready for bigger things.
Yeah. And the good thing is as well, obviously 8 fights, 8 wins, 4 knockouts. You've had a good mixture of getting some rounds and getting some stoppages as well. So you've had a good mixture of opponents.
Yeah, exactly. I've had the fights to show that I can knock people out, and then I've got the rounds in as well. So I know for a fact 10 rounds will suit me better as anywhere as well. I'm a 10 round fighter. I don't think anyone will last 10 rounds with me. If I'm honest with you, but yeah, I can't wait to step up to 10 rounds.
Is there anyone out there that you particularly look at and you think, oh, I'd love to have a good old dust up with them?
Well, I really, in terms of a next fight, well, I'm looking at that Zahid Hussein for the super bantamweight English title. So I'd love to have a fight with him, and then I'd say good, a step up. I'd say a big step up, decent fight. What I want is I'd love to fight James Beach Jr. To be fair, I think he's still his because he's still got a lot in the tank. Like that's certainly not an easy fight. I mean, I seen he was doing good against that Hopi Price. Unfortunately, he had to pull out because of the cuts. But mate, he's not an easy fight. But him and me, I'd say we're similar. I think I would be the better boxer, even though I'm more of a fighter, but even then, I think I'd be the better boxer. But like credit to him he's took a lot of hard fights, and he's not no mug. So
Yeah,
I'd love to have a fight with him in the future. I think that would be a good Warsaw versus Brummy. I think that would be a good fight for the future or whenever.
it certainly adds fuel to it, doesn't it? Being from those two places as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But no, it's as you say, it's just catching the eye, isn't it? It's getting that TV spot, putting
yeah.
yourself out there, and but it comes with time, doesn't it? These times will come along. You're a hard grafter. You enjoy what you do, and people will pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. We're just waiting. I mean, Matchroom. I know Matchroom was having a look at me because They're coming to Birmingham, August the 19th, but we didn't get a place on the show. I think Sky are gonna come to Birmingham soon, hopefully. So hopefully we can get the English title fight on there. Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be great, mate.
Yeah, exactly. It's just waiting,
Spe-
just
Especially
waiting.
the English title fights. They're starting to come up big again, aren't they? The English titles, even the area titles, are starting to really get a bit of recognition again.
Well, I mean, I could have fought for the featherweight Midlands title ages ago, but certain people want to waste my time. So, I mean, I was made mandatory, and Lewis Morris and me were ordered by the Midlands board to fight for the title, but he just wanted to waste my time. So now we're just pushing on to English since we can't really get anyone else for super bantamweight or featherweight in the Midlands. So now we're just pushing on to English.
Yeah, sometimes it's not worth hanging about, mate. You think it's your career as well. Like, how
Yeah,
old are you now?
I'm 23. I'm 24. August, start of August. So I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like I'm still young, but I'm not waiting. I'm not wasting my time. Like I didn't really have a lot of amateur experience as well. So I don't. Again, I don't want to waste time. I just want to hurry up and get as much experience as I can. So yeah.
Nah, it will come, mate. Honestly, it will come. And celebration in order as well. Midlands Area Prospect of the Year by the British Boxing Board of Control.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot
That's
of people.
major, mate.
I know. Yeah, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, how do you feel? How do you feel?" But I don't know. I don't really feel any different.
Come on, Niall, give me something.
I just don't really. I don't feel really different. I don't know. It just hasn't. I don't think it's really sunk in. Like ever since I turned pro, that it's just not really sunk in. Like it does. It doesn't feel real. If you get what I mean.
You beat some good people as well,
Yeah, but I want to beat better people.
mate. It's all time. I know you're chilled out, but you're very impatient.
I'm happy. Like you
I
said, the
don't think you're
opponents.
impatient. I think you're hungry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'll say that the opponents, they're journeyman, but they're good journeyman. They're not journeyman who just stand there like a turtle. Like their opponents what fight back. Like my last opponent, he wasn't just a journeyman who just stands there. I've seen him give people good fights and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
stop him in the second round. Yeah, that's good, but I want better. Like I just wanna fight
You want to test,
better.
don't you?
Yeah, yeah. I want a good test. I want a good test. So yeah, but all in good time. There's no rush. There's no rush. All in good time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's as I say, I look forward to your career, mate. And when the moment comes, I'm sure you'll grab it with both hands when you get that TV spot, mate. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, definitely. But we're really pushing to get. As far as I know, that can be next. But obviously, I'm not 100% sure. But I think that can be next. I can fight Zahid Hussein next. So as long as that happens, then we can try get it on TV. That because that will, if that happens, and I can't see why we
Makes
can't
sense,
get
doesn't
that
it?
on TV. Yeah, 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 exactly. That would be. It's an English title, you know. He's 18-2. I'm on the come up, 8-0. So I can't see why we wouldn't be able to get it on TV. But first, let's see if we can get the fight first, and then yeah, and anything else is a bonus. Like I just want to fight for a title first, and then if we get it on TV, that's a bonus.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as you say, when you get the titles, you start getting more recognised anyway, because then there's more people chasing you as well. So
Yeah,
you kind of your stock goes up automatically, doesn't it, with a title?
yeah,
So then getting a TV spot, all the eyes then get fixated on you, and then it's kind of goes on that it moves on from there. But
yeah,
mate, as I
exactly.
say, it's a matter of time, mate, and you can tell you just want it. You want it.
Yeah, nah, I do. I don't like. I've not long just quit my job so that I can train full time now. And mate, like I was doing nights. I'm also a brickie by trade. I've stopped doing that. I jumped on a warehouse so that I could train in the day. Like people don't understand. Like I mean, there's probably a small percentage of people that understand because if I'm honest with you, I don't feel like anybody else, well, any other boxer could do the shit that I was doing. Was just I would like at one point I was doing bricklaying, warehousing, and training, and it was way too much because people don't realize that you ain't making people. People think because I'm a pro boxer, I'm rich, and it's mad. I'm losing money. I'm not making money because I'm like when you start out professional boxing, you're losing money. You ain't making money. So obviously I was still working, but yeah, what I had to do, the graft I had to do to train and then jogging in the day and then doing an 8 hour night shift and then getting no sleep and then rinse, repeat. It was a killer. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to, I need boxing to work. I need it to work. I want it to work. So I'm definitely going to make it happen. Yeah.
Well, mate, and that's it. That's what it comes down to. If you've got that hunger, no one can take that from you from your own experiences that you have to go through to get to where you want to be. If you
Yeah.
get it handed to you, it's very different. It's a different way of life, isn't it? And you don't
Yeah.
quite understand the graft to get there, but you're working
Yeah.
hard, mate, and
Yeah.
reward comes from it. You've got to stop crossing your arms, mate. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get comfy.
You're making me feel uneasy, mate. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, prediction wise, I'm going to chuck one at you, Niall. Obviously, the other day, Anthony Joshua versus Dillian White was announced again. We're going to see a second fight. How do you see that one? Bit of bad blood from last time. What do you
Uh,
reckon?
oh, I've seen it. I really don't care though. I think it's such a dead fight if I'm honest with you. But
Fair, mate.
if I really had to pick, I'd say Anthony Joshua. But I don't know. I think it'll be closer than the last one because I just think Anthony Joshua don't look the same at all. He looks completely.
I don't think either of them do, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But the thing with Dylan is, I know Dylan's got that dog in him. I know he'll come to fight. Whereas with AJ, it's like I don't know what he's gonna do because he looks scared. He looks scared to fight. But if I had to pick who's gonna win, I'll say AJ by KO. Maybe I think late stoppage because I don't think Dylan has the best chin. So I'll say late stoppage AJ, but I wouldn't be surprised if Dylan won, to be honest with you. I think AJ late stoppage, probably.
Yeah. Whoever loses this game over, innit? Let's be perfectly honest.
Yeah. Especially if AJ loses. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone will be jumping on him. So, whereas if Dylan loses, I don't think anyone will care as much. But if AJ loses,
They're kind of expecting AJ to win, aren't they? I
yeah,
think a lot of
yeah.
people.
If AJ loses, everyone's gonna be all over him. So, but I think he'll win. I think he'll win.
So you say it's a dead fight. What fight would you like to see in the heavyweight division?
Do you know what fight I want to see the most? Wilder AJ. I don't really care about
Well,
Tyson Fury and
that's the
AJ.
potential, isn't it? That's the potential. If
Yeah,
he wins this, apparently it's December
yeah,
time, they reckon.
yeah. December or Jan, something like that. The thing is, I think AJ don't stand a chance against Wilder, if I'm honest with you. But I just want to see it. That's the heavyweight fight I've always wanted to see. I don't want to see Fury versus AJ because I think that would be boring. To be honest, yeah, I think Fury will just outbox him for 12 rounds. Like, I'm not really interested in that. Usyk Fury, I don't know why Fury won't just fight him and he's making himself look stupid. But I think Fury would beat Usyk. I can't see Usyk beat Fury would just lean all over him. He'll actually
Yeah.
use his body. I think Fury beats Usyk. But I don't understand why Fury don't want the fight. So whatever. But the one heavyweight fight I do want to see is Wilder Anthony Joshua. I've wanted to see it for ages, and that's the only fight I'm really interested in. To be honest with you, I don't think anyone else is anymore. I don't know, but I am.
I'll tell you, the last person I got excited about watching was actually is it Zhilai Zhang against Joyce? I thought actually
Yeah,
that was pretty good, that fight, and Zhang actually showed how tough of a bastard he is, and I
yeah,
think he would give people problems. I think because
yeah.
he's massive and he
He
boxes, he's
would,
tough.
but he gasses out so quick. Like if he didn't stop Joyce, what was it, the sixth round? Fifth round, something like that. If he didn't stop him then and that fight carried on, I think Joyce would have got him out, if I'm honest with you. Because his stamina is shocking. It's shocking, but he can bang and he's got a good boxing ability. So
Yeah.
so who do I think will win the rematch? I think Joyce might win it, you know. I think he'll come better prepared. He knows what to expect. And as long as, because with Joyce has got an engine, and all he needs to do is get past 6 rounds, and my man's going to be tired. So
Yeah.
I think Joyce will win the rematch. I won't be surprised if he doesn't, because that guy's got really good boxing ability. But for him to win again, he needs to stop Joyce again, because if he goes past the 6th round, then I can't see him winning. So I
Well, there
think
you
Joyce
go.
will win that.
Niall was spoken. If he's wrong, let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
But
usually
no,
when I predict fights, they don't go how I say for some reason. So yeah,
mate, just focus on your own career. That's all
yeah,
we want, mate. That's all we
yeah,
want. And to be
yeah.
fair, as I say, up to date, you haven't put a foot wrong. 8 fights, 8 wins, 4 knockouts. Good on points. Good with stoppages as well. I look forward to seeing what the future does for you, mate. And yeah, just keep up the good work, mate. It's good. It's good to see someone doing well, someone that's grafting, and we're going to see the benefit of it. So
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
mate, I really appreciate your time as well.
No problem. Thank you for having me, mate.
And Niall, keep lifting the weights, mate.
Would you believe me
Prove
if
the
I
haters wrong, mate.
I don't. Would you believe me if I told you I don't lift any weights? This is all natural.
Mate, it's
It's
ridiculous.
it's them genetics. It's them genetics.
Bleeding it. Well, that's frightening. Goodness knows what the rest of the family look like.
Yeah. But it's similar to this. Probably bigger.
Niall, you're a star, mate. Thank you very much for coming on and
Nah,
stay in touch, won't you, mate? Thanks for your time.
yeah. Nah, respect, Joe.
See you soon.
Respect in a bit.